Okay. Welcome. I'm doing Ratchet and Clank today. Maybe. There we go. This game originally came out in 2002, I think. Let me get my wiki up here. Don't mind the glare on my glasses. I don't know where to point my face while I read this. The original game came out, and there's so many. There were so many Ratchet and Clank games. This one's the first one. I'm playing it on the PS3, the HD edition. So it's really the same game that it was. The controls are all the same, even, which isn't really great. Because when this game came out, why is there just like no date? The wiki's kind of hard to parse. 2002 was when it was released. So when this game came out in 2002, the third-person shooter controls hadn't quite been fleshed out. There wasn't like a universal kind of thing that we're all used to now. Yes, we'll save this data. Did I say third person? It's a third person shooter. The strafe is kind of awkward, I think, in this game. We'll get used to it though. We'll figure it out. I've beaten this before. I played this game a lot. Yeah, so let's just get into it. There's a really good story which I really want to take a look at. So.
Final step, attach robotic ignition system. Thank you for using help desk technology.
The help desk voice is so good. That was Ratchet on his homeworld working on a ship, and this is a robot factory. Uh-oh, something's wrong with that one. It's not a war robot. So that robot is an infobot. It's turned into a TV screen and it showed him something. So he grabbed it and ran. Into that perfectly placed spaceship. Approaching planet Veldon, 11:47 a.m. This is back to Ratchet. Crashed. Turned into a toaster. Oh man, and I should say this every episode because this guy should get credit. David Bergaud, Bergeaud, Bergaud. He's French. He did the soundtrack for this game, a lot of Ratchet and Clank games, not all of them, but quite a few, and he did some TV shows and movies and stuff, but, man, this soundtrack's good.
Welcome to the Gadgetron Help Desk. We're here to offer you advice during your interplanetary travels. The Help Desk is a free service provided by Gadgetron Corporation.
A free service provided by Gadgetron. Poster of Captain Quark. The currency in this game is nuts and bolts, which I love. So we're just collecting little bolts all over the place. And they do all have a separate value. Oh my, speaking of values, I'm a little loud. So they've all got separate values. The like hexagonal nuts are worth more than I think the simple little bolt is only worth like 1 or 2. There are special gold bolts that we'll need to collect. A little loud, huh? How's that? Okay. Maybe it's too loud in my headset and that's why I'm yelling. Maybe I should be yelling. Getting everything right. I also don't really have a wallpaper on this one. I kind of playing right on the PS3, actual game made for PS3. I gotta do the widescreen, otherwise he looks kind of stretched out. So I just stuffed my face down in the corner there, and it's really not in the way of much. The menus and stuff. Here's a little map. So this game was made by Insomniac Games, and if that sounds familiar, that's the developers of Spyro. So they did the first 3 Spyro games, and then wanted to do something different and new for the PlayStation 2. So Insomniac played with a couple ideas. I think originally Ratchet was supposed to be like a lizard, but they decided on the fictional alien Lombax, which is what he is, with his little cute ears and tail. And he's got some weird feet though. I think in the other games they start giving him shoes, because what does he got going on down there? Oop. Just 3 strangely placed toes on each foot. Sure.
You can interrupt help desk messages by pressing the triangle button. To disable help desk messages, please select options from the pause menu.
Okay. I like the help desk messages. I like her voice. It's still a little loud, isn't it? Maybe it's just the music. Hold on, let's do some settings. The sound effects are up and the music is down. I don't know. I like the music though. I guess they originally kind of modeled this.
Gadgetron's OmniWrench 8000 includes a new Comet Strike feature. To activate it, use the R1 button to crouch, and then press the square button.
Oh. I can do it like that, or I can aim it with L2, which is what I thought they were trying to tell me. Yes, this game was kind of like based on the Calvin and Hobbes character Spaceman Spiff, which I think is very fun. I always loved Calvin and Hobbes growing up.
That's nanotech.
Health.
Whenever you sustain injury, let Gadgetron's patented nanotech system rebuild your body from the inside out.
And I think they keep the nanotech because there's so many games, and I've played a lot of them. I want to say I've probably beaten most of them. I don't know that I ever like finished some of the ones on the PSP. I know that some of the PSP games were ported over to console, but I don't know that I ever got. I'm thinking, what's the pirate one? Forget. I want to get this right because I saw it on the wiki. When they, yeah, based on Spaceman Spiff and Calvin and Hobbes and Marvin the Martian. The game was successful, but when they were planning the second game, they revamped Ratchet's character because they felt the game portrayed him as a jerk. According to writer TJ Fixman, and softened the character to make him more relatable. So, take note of that during this game, in the first game, and see if you think that Ratchet's kind of being a jerk, because I think I would agree. At some points, Ratchet is kind of a jerk, and by the end, he does kind of have a turning, so it makes sense that they soften his character because this whole game is kind of just Ratchet and Clank fighting each other and not really getting along, but having to work together out of necessity. And so by the end of it, they do kind of realize that they've become friends, and it's a really good start to the franchise, I feel like.
To use your bomb gun, press the circle button to equip it, and the circle button again to fire. You can also use it in first person by holding down the L1 button.
Is there... Okay, I can first person, that's nice, but I want to know if there's a strafe button. No, it's not that. Where is that? I might be able to change the control scheme. I feel like there is a way to strafe in this game, and if you just can like constantly strafe, it makes the game a lot easier. Maybe I'll mess with settings later. I ran away from my bomb. Gotta throw him further. There's kind of an auto lock, which is nice. I know there are a lot of speedrun strats for this game, and I've thought about definitely not doing a speedrun, but maybe learning some just for fun. He just looks around the wreck, picks up the shiny toaster, and goes home.
Interesting.
Guy!
You're quite handy with your wrench.
You bet. I built that ship with it.
Currently, I'm in search of someone who could be of assistance in saving the solar system. Do you know where I might find that fellow?
Well, he's on the radio every week. Other than that, no. Hey, what's with all this save the solar system stuff anyway?
Hello, citizens of... My race, the Blog, have a small problem. Our planet has become so polluted, overpopulated, and poisonous that we are no longer able to dwell here. But I, Chairman Drek, have a solution. We are constructing a pristine new world using the choicest planetary components available. So, what does this mean to you, you might ask? Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't possibly understand, we will be extracting a large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately, this change in mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course, sacrifices must be made. Thank you for your cooperation. And if you don't like it, you can take your whiny, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me, and kiss my... We're still on? Well, turn it off, you idiot!
Chairman Drek's the
The
worst.
people on those planets are hosed. Well, good luck getting Captain Quark to help you.
Actually, you could help me. If you could use your ship to take me to the coordinates contained in this infobot, I might be able to gather further information there.
Even if I wanted to, I can't. I'm missing a crucial component of the ship.
The robotic ignition system.
How did you know that?
I, sir, happen to be equipped with the latest in robotic ignition systems. My programming allows me to start any ship I choose.
So,
Nice.
I agree to take you to this wherever it is, and you get my ship started for me?
That is what I'm proposing.
Deal.
Oh,
This could be a problem. Take care of it.
who's that?
Whoa, this is great! So that's where I've been stuck this whole time.
Please return your appendages to the steering mechanism, sir.
Huh? Oh, right. Sorry. Oh, and by the way, you can stop calling me sir. The name's Ratchet.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
You got a name?
My serial number is V54296.
Oops. I'll just call you Clank for short. Hang on.
Ooh, back on Chairman Dreck's
So you
flagship.
see, it would be most beneficial if your citizens were not in the city when my workers begin removing it.
Preposterous! I will not stand for this.
Unfortunately, you have no choice in the matter.
Let's just see what Captain Quark has to say about that, my good man. I don't see what's so funny. Captain Quark could dispatch you without even breaking a sweat, you puny...
You have now officially worn out your welcome and my patience.
This is your last chance. Stop this madness now!
Okay, wait. You're right. I will withdraw my troops.
Really?
No! He's all yours, gentlemen. Try not to leave any marks.
This is so goofy. Okay, we've made it to Planet Novalis, where they're taking a piece. Oh, there goes our ship. That was short-lived.
Clank? Where are you?
Oh, and Clank's...
Oh, sorry about that. Well, we're not leaving the way we came in.
Perhaps we could procure a ship from one of the inhabitants.
If there are any left.
He's on my back. Want to read this too. So, they originally came up with Ratchet, and they gave him a robotic companion, Clank, originally developed as a childlike version of the Star Wars character C-3PO. They decided later that Ratchet and Clank should work instead as like buddy cops, and made Clank an equal to Ratchet, which I think is really noticeable in the later games too, but saving, right? Clank is just an all-around like useful and cool robot. He can do quite a bit, if not more than Ratchet, you know, if you kind of get into the nitty-gritty of it. Love the Gadgetron
I got
vendor.
some great bargains for you today.
Perfect. Can't
That's
afford
a real
anything yet.
beauty.
It's just cool. This game was really cool on the PS2. This game was kind of developed as like what would you call it? Like a flagship character, almost like a mascot type. Almost like a mascot type for the PS2. And it really became that. Along with Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank were very popular on the console. I think there were 4 games that came out on the PS2. The first 3, Ratchet and Clank Going Commando, and then Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal, are all on the HD collection. And then that 4th one is called... it starts with a D. Somebody's shooting at me. It's like I have the wiki page up here. Tools? No, not Tools of Destruction. These are PS3 releases. It was like the... here. Deadlocked. Deadlocked was the one where it was like a mech arena, which was really cool. That was a fun one. Because yeah, you just have, it was like essentially just a mech game. You'd have a bunch of different loadouts and like your different areas you'd have to play in and fight other robots and complete missions. Okay, there's more in here though. Came in that way. Maybe there's not, just this guy. He is asking for it though. If we do... if we do everything here, we should be able to afford that flamethrower. I mean, we're already pretty close. Ouch, don't touch those. Did that hurt me? No, it didn't. It just bounced me. Can I get across this? Oh. Well, that's not good. Also not a very fast swimmer. Something they want us to come back to. Oh, nope, there's stairs over there. Cool. Even on the PS2, this game always looked really good. The environments were really cool. A lot of different planets, a lot of different, different environments to check out. Oops, we gotta go up there eventually. And so many guns, yes. This is the game with the morph ray that I think in the first one turns people into chickens. In other games it turns them into other things. Ducks, sheep. It was kind of a staple of the franchise. It was fun. And that's the interesting thing about the Ratchet and Clank games. There were so many of them. And I mean, you can only think of so many different ways to make a weapon for a little alien character. But even if they reuse some of the weapons, the games were always fun. It was always fun to level them up and play through, and just a really good loop.
Dad, blast it!
Look, plumber's crack.
What did you just say?
I said, look, the plumber's back.
All right, wise guy. Shouldn't you be on one of them escape transports?
Escape transports?
Newsflash, giant robots attacking! The escape transports are taking all the rich folks off this god-darn planet.
So why aren't you on one?
Socioeconomic disparity.
What?
He hasn't got enough bolts.
Working people have to wait for Captain Quark to save us.
Well, got anything worth a lot of bolts?
I got this thing. Shows two weirdos ditching their ship. Got coordinates to a desert planet, too.
An infobot. Ratchet, we could use that.
Who wants all my money? Oh, 500 bolts? Sure. Let's help out this poor plumber.
Geronimo!
Did he just slide down a sewer pipe?
Mayday, mayday! This is the solar ship Radical. We seem to be under attack from the planet's surface.
Relax, kid. It looks like some sort of fireworks display. Probably in your honor.
Whoa! That was close!
Love the agent.
Ah!
Pipe down, I can't concentrate.
But we've been hit!
An unexpected detour. When we land, I'll see if I can scare up an exhibition for you.
We're not gonna live that long!
Kid, let's M-screen!
Eject! Eject!
Oh boy.
Did you see that guy on the left? That was Skid McMarks.
Does he know Captain Quark?
Skid
Doubt it.
McMarks.
He's a pro hoverboarder, always going off about how cool he is.
Looks like he's in trouble.
I'll say, I've never seen him look so freaked out.
Gadgetron Infobots give you coordinates for new planets. Now that you have the Infobot for planet Iridia, you'll need to find a ship to get there.
It's back there. Haven't found any gold bolts yet. Don't know if we're missing them or not. But that's a nice thing about this game. Oh, we can see the whole level from up here. And why I'm pretty confident doing a playthrough of this is eventually you just get items that kind of show you where all the secrets are. I don't know if I'll get all the skill points, but if we feel like it, we can definitely try and unlock all the gold weapons. That would be cool. Yeah, it's just like kind of showing off all the things a PS2 could do. You can look out over the whole level, which, I mean, to be fair, the Spyro games kind of did the same thing. The level was very self-contained, but because of the verticality with Spyro, being able to glide and things, they could kind of stack things on top of each other and wind the level over itself, where you could see you know, where the levels all kind of worked in circles, which, you know, a lot of games do, but they really got that system down in Ratchet and Clank, where it's just like you'll go one way and it'll take you all around, and then kind of the elevator takes you back, or the sewer tunnel, whatever it is. Cool, we got an info bot. Can we still afford? Ah, dang, we're a little
I got
short.
some great bargains.
We'll come back to it. That's where our ship would go if we had one. What's this way? And that soundtrack is so good. Oh, I can swim underwater. Nothing really. Oh, bolts. Yeah, those are just worth one. Oh, I'm running out of oxygen. That's one thing my face is in the way of. And the cool thing, Ratchet's thing was always his weapon was a wrench, so you can interact with these bolts around. The mushrooms are breakable. Yeah, a lot of things to break in this game. That was always fun. Just smashing stuff for money. And I don't know if they did it in the first game. They must have, because all the games, when you do a new game plus, you get like a money multiplier for your second playthrough. So going around and smashing things actually becomes kind of lucrative. Up, thank you. Oh, we made it. We have enough for the flamethrower, which I'm sure will be loads of fun. Is there anything down there? What is this? I hear some little ankle biters. Little bugs. Can't break that one. Okay. More swimming, huh? To where? Oh, that way. What did we get from that? We didn't get anything. Wait. Did I miss something? Was I supposed to... Huh? I was kind of expecting a reward. Maybe I just went the wrong way? I don't know what happened there.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Okay, we got the flamethrower. This will be fun. Did it not come full of ammo? Half. Honestly, I think bombs are gonna be better for those guys. Oops. What's that? Thankfully, I can throw farther than they can shoot, which is odd, but works for me. Oh my gosh, I just remembered something about this game that I completely forgot about. We'll get to it in a second. Well, I guess we won't get to it, but you'll see. I don't think it's over here. It might be around the corner. Oh, he shot his friend. Is that worth 10? Is that what that is? Little hexagon ones? I'm trying to like figure out and grab one at a time. We're at 978. 5. This thing right here. We need a weird little helmet that like summons a mouse guy. I don't remember what it does or what it's for, or if it gives us anything, but that's... We'll come back to that. I don't know if swimming down there is anything. Can we swim that fast? No, it doesn't seem like it. So we'll come back to that too. Okay, we're starting to earn our money back. That's good. What's up here? It's like, why does Chairman Drek feel the need to like destroy? Well, I guess they would try and like fight back and destroy the big claw that's like ripping out a piece of their planet. So maybe it makes sense that they'd have to like blow them up first. I don't know. It's like it's bad enough that you're ripping out a chunk of their planet. Well, I guess they need to like get rid of the people living on the chunk of the planet they're taking. That makes sense. Okay, it's just evil. They're just really evil. Get on there just yet. Oh, could I have gotten up there? Is that something? Maybe not. That looks like another direction I could go to, up that river. What's this? Maybe that's nothing too. I don't know. There are secrets in this game, so you gotta keep an eye out. But like I said, eventually we'll kind of get an item that shows us where everything is. Okay. Well, we gotta fight him first, huh?
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Oh, what are you? Mercenaries? Torturers? Assassins? I'll tell you anything. Here, take my infobot. It's all I've got left.
Sir, we're not assassins.
Hold on. Let's see what he's got.
Has this ever happened to you? Hi, I'm Captain Quark, and believe me, there's nothing worse than staring down a Blargian snagglebeast from the inside and knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly. That's why I come to Al's Robo Shack for all my electronic needs. Al has been the exclusive repair shop for my super electro gadgets since I was knee-high to a sand mouse. If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Right, Al? You said it, pal. So if you're fighting crime, or just fighting grime, come to Al's RoboShack in Metropolis for all your robotic repairs. Al's RoboShack, it's Quarktastic!
Nice.
Do you know what this means?
Yeah, Captain Quark is really sold out.
No, it means Captain Quark is on Metropolis. We could tell him about this invasion.
If we had a ship.
What? A ship? What? You're not going to torture me? Well, as planetary chairman, I could arrange for you to borrow our courier ship.
Cool.
You can count on us, sir.
Right. Thank you, your chairman shipliness.
Now
Sure.
that you have coordinates to 2 new planets, you can use your ship. Press the select button to bring up the map. Your ship is marked with a star.
Perfect. Now we have a ship and coordinates to 2 planets. This game lets you pretty much kind of take whatever path you want. You can choose which one to go first, but it does gate you a little bit with certain things like I'm thinking specifically like Poketaru, where you have to get the oxygen mask to get through, stuff like that. And I know there's like speedrun strats to like skip certain levels, but like I said, I think it'd be interesting to maybe try some of the strats and like see how they work, but I don't really want to skip anything because I like these games and I want to show people as much of them as there is. My thought being like people worked really hard on even the smallest mushroom, so you should check it all out. All right. My hair is crazy today. Okay. We have Outpost 11 or Metropolis. I'm thinking there's more for us to do on Metropolis. We should probably go there first. Visit Al's RoboShack. Let's go. I believe this level was part of the demo if you played the Jam Pack demo disc for Probably 2001. Just a cool, iconic level. I just like all the greenery that's like growing around on all the buildings, you know? Like it's a big city, but it's still very green. It's cool.
Welcome to the Captain Quirk Fitness Course. If you're strong enough, fast enough, and clever enough to beat my fitness challenge, you will receive a reward from my head trainer. Simply make your way to the third island to complete the course. Good luck. Quirk Enterprises is not responsible for sprains, broken bones, snapped tendons, bruised egos, or accidental death incurred while taking the challenge.
Excuse me, Captain, but we have more pressing issues. We urgently need your assistance.
Clank?
Yes?
Do you notice anything unusual about Captain Quark?
Well, I find the fact that he has a spring where his leg should be to be quite puzzling.
And why do you think that is?
Possibly an injury incurred while battling evil?
This isn't the real Captain Quark, you numbskull. It's a robot.
Oh.
Ratchet was kind of a jerk, wasn't he? Or I guess he is, isn't he? The trend will continue throughout the game. He does act kind of cold towards Clank sometimes. Can we do this now without visiting Big Al first? Maybe. Oh, there's 2 skill points here. I think one of them is for beating the course within a certain amount of time, and the other one is for destroying that Captain Quark robot. I don't think we can do either of them now. We might be able to do the speed one now, but I'm not going to try it again. We'll just get a reward at the end of this and be done. And to destroy Captain Quark, we would need a lot stronger weapons, or we'd just be here all day with that bomb glove. Not a lot around the outside. Oh, you see those boxes over there in the distance? Oh, and there's a gold bolt over there. Do you see it? To the left of the screen. I think that... I don't think we can get that now, but it's there. We'll have to remember how to get over there. Maybe jumping from the corner of this? Or I can see... what's on the other side of that? Are we going to be over there at some point?
Also function as jump slots. Jump and jump again to kick off the walls in midair until you reach the top.
We'll focus on the task at hand. But we found our first gold bolt. Haven't collected it yet, but we've seen it. We know they're out there. All right. hope we have enough money, because she doesn't give us the prize for free. We love, what's her name? Olga? Olga?
Listen up, you loudballs! That was the most pathetic display I have ever seen on that obstacle course!
What do you mean?
We finished the circuit, ma'am.
Oh yeah, but it is weak. Weak! When I was competing, I would devour courses like that for breakfast!
Bet that's not all.
If it were up to me, you would drill for the rest of the day! But somehow you managed to impress that fool Captain Quark!
Captain Quark knows about us?
He certainly does. And worst of all, he wants me to give you a prize for that ridiculous performance.
Cool, what is it?
I'm supposed to give you a swing shot, so you can sway to and fro like little insects.
All right, let's see it.
Not so fast. Today the two of you disgraced my obstacle course, so I am going to make you pay.
But that prize is ours from the captain. That's not fair.
Too bad, life's not fair.
So we have to buy it from her.
Sweet. I bet Captain Quark uses stuff like this all the time.
Ha! Real men can swing without silly toys like that. The two of you make me sick.
Little snort, and then she rides away.
Congratulations on your new
Great character, love her.
slingshot. Use it on standard Versa targets like the ones nearby. If the target is out of view, use the L1 button to aim.
Alright. That's fun. I think that is in most of the games. They replace it with some other movement tech in other games, but the swing shot's kind of a staple. Swing shot, grind rails, all that kind of stuff. Okay, we got our little doohickey. This is fun. We get to smash all the light posts around.
To quickly center the camera, just tap the L1 button.
How much does one light post give me? And do you have a better gun for me, please? There we go.
I got some
Oh,
great
it's
bargains for you
expensive.
today.
I want that blaster. Until then, we'll stick with our bomb glove. Can't let it go while I'm in the air. Okay. Oh, and it's gonna take more than one? Alright. How much did we get from those? 1657. 5. It all adds up, and we're gonna need like 1,000 more to get our next gun. What was that? Couple of them. But my light posts. Can we get up there? Uh-oh. I have left some boxes. Don't fall. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where am I? Calm down. I want... It's like a tunnel. Yeah, I want up there. Let me in there. Can I... Ooh, okay, hold on. If I could... No, it's not gonna happen. Oop, that was it. Right there. Somehow. Somehow. Come on, grab it, Ratchet. We might just have to come back when we get our little upgrade from Al over there. That's Al's, the big robot. And there's a gold bolt up there too. Or maybe that's a skill point. That might be a skill point. I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with this guy. Can I throw bombs that high? Doesn't look like it. Ooh, dang, I was about to say his aim stinks though, but...
Did you know that you have a map available to you at all times? Just press the select button to view a map of this planet.
Thank you, but I don't need the map. Oh, was I supposed to save that? No. Could I get him with the playthrough? A lock-on would be so cool. Can't get close enough. Ooh, Ratchet's mad. No, it's not gonna happen for me. See him. Okay. Yeah, like what cool shots you get of the city, you know? Very neat, very well designed game. It just looks so full. I can see Alan there. I have a bad feeling he's gonna want money too.
Ratchet, that's the man we saw on the infobot. Remember? He knows Captain Quark.
Hey, you're that robot guy, right?
No, actually, I build robots. I myself am not a robot guy, per se.
Nerd.
I love
I
Al.
like him.
So,
Why
now
I
that we've
like
cleared
him?
that up, what can I do for you?
Well, we saw your infobot announcement. You were with Captain Quark. We're trying to find Captain Quark. We thought you could help us.
Your logic is commendable. However, I haven't seen Captain Quark since we shot that commercial. Say, do you run on standard XP18 sister boards?
Version 7.66.
Back at ya. I may be able to help you out after all. How does a helipack upgrade sound?
Upgrade?
Natch. Since he's a 766, I could have the little guy up and flying in no time. Of course, I'll just need my fee for service.
Hey, Blake, doing good. Playing another playthrough of Ratchet and Clank.
Okay, this won't hurt a bit.
Hey, wait. Oop. Ratchet, am I cool now?
Yeah, you the man, Clank.
You're welcome.
Love it. We love Big Al. Look at these robot parts he's got in here. Is that a foot? It's like a Gundam. Big Al's Robo Shack. Al's really funny, and he's in a lot of the other games too. He comes back.
Try using the Helipack's boost jump feature to climb these boxes. Press the R1 button to crouch, then jump.
A lot of these characters were really good, and just like a really good archetype. So they left him in, like Captain Quark's in a lot of the other games. Oh, right. My upgrade. And now we can...
You'll need your new Helipack stretch jump feature to cross this gap. While you're running, crouch using the R1 button and then jump.
How long is it going to take me to get back? Where does that take me? I don't think I want to use that. Oh, I forgot about you. Just chase him away like a mosquito. Alright, yeah, this is what we wanted. Cool. I'm wondering where I'm supposed to go. There's gotta be more to this, right? I mean, I didn't just do all that for 6 crates, did I? I'm trying to figure out what that sound is. My cat's trying to get in the door. Oh, I locked him out. He's not happy. I guess all this was just some crates, huh? But there's nothing down there. Well, we came back for it. No, he's so far away. When I get a blaster, I'm so done with you. Right. I can't help but feel like... Is this anything? No, I think I've messed this up. No, that's definitely not it. I'm feeling like in my bones there's a secret there somewhere, somehow.
Try using the glide feature of your new helipad. Jump, and then press and hold the X button in midair to glide.
It really looks like I should be able to make that. Really looks like I should be able to make that. There's an invisible wall. Yeah, it's an invisible wall. Dang it. Maybe there's another way. Because that's not it. Like jumping off the taxi or something? I don't know. I gotta carry on. We can't keep messing with secrets all day. Ooh, this elevator looks promising, actually. Where are we and what's around us? That's nothing. I suppose I could look at the map. Look, there's Al's Robo Shack right there. We can get it. I'm just gonna... How close can we get? Yeah, I like this. Oh, perfect. This might just be a skill point, though. Cool. Nice. I knew there was a way. We're making our way to the final boss of this level. A little train battle. Man, this game looked good in HD. Looks really nice. It's a little brighter on my monitor than it is on my TV. We got each other. I would actually... Ooh, no, that's the end of me. They got me. Oh no. Well, we don't have to do this again. We get to. One last time. Oh, if those guys respawn though, I'm gonna be salty. They did. Do I have enough for the... No, I don't. So close. How can I do this and they'll keep spawning bolts? Looks like they're about done, maybe. There's still like one bolt coming out of him, too. Oh, and that guy ran off this time, though, so now I gotta worry about those bombs. The annoying little mines he throws down. Those guys kind of sound like Norks, a little bit. What does being up here do for me? Stuff down there. Oops, I did not mean to fall down. Yeah, our first gold bolt. Nice. Gold bolt. Wow, that's a lot of dogs. And there's another one of those little mouse helmet guys again. We don't have him yet. I say mouse helmet, it's just a little antenna on the ground. Okay. We have enough for our next weapon, which is nice. See straight down, that's a little spooky. Or was I supposed to get on the train? Not like that. No, that's nothing. Okay, I just don't want to, like, destroy those boxes if I need to get back up there. But I think I got everything here. Okay. Quite a few bolts. Start this final battle. I wish we could buy that weapon before we start it, but let's go. I like how a hover train still makes chugging and tooting sounds like a regular train would. You need to know that it's a train. Oh boy, come on. There we go. How you like that? Ooh, don't fall off. If you ride the train long enough, I think it like circles back. So it kind of just goes around the whole level. So there's that part. Yeah, we're back at the station. I don't know where that infobot went. Oh, there. Okay, first. Almost landed right on that. Love it.
Greetings, Executive Chairman Drek.
Dispense with the pleasantries, Lieutenant. My sources tell me you're behind schedule. You must prepare this planet to be harvested for our new world.
Yes, sir. As you can see, everything is moving along as planned.
I'm counting on you, Lieutenant. And as your former commander can tell you, I don't take disappointment well.
Yes, sir. I won't fail.
Yikes. Okay.
Drek is destroying yet another planet.
Yeah, but if that's the kind of help he's getting, I don't think we have anything to worry about.
You should not underestimate Chairman Drek. He is quite dangerous. We must find Captain Quark.
Look, that lieutenant doesn't seem so tough. Let's take him out ourselves.
Perhaps we can persuade the lieutenant to tell us where Drek is.
Now you're talking.
See, they have some moments where they're like on the same page. This takes us to here. Where is here?
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Nice. Classic blaster. We like this one. I don't think there's too much else for us here. I'm trying to think. Yeah, let's go here. We'll put off the outpost for one more.
Yes, quite lovely. That should just about do it. Commander, we are finished with this world. Commence towing our planet to its next destination. Lieutenant!
Yes, sir.
You have fulfilled your tree quota. Barely.
We are ready to return to base.
Not so fast, Lieutenant. Just because we don't need any more trees doesn't mean they should have them. Destroy everything.
Like, they're destroying the planet when they take a piece of it. Why are they... Oh my gosh, he's so evil. Oh, cool.
You'll need a Gadgetron trespasser to get past this security door. Unfortunately, our scans do not show a trespasser available on this planet.
Not a trespasser on the whole dang planet? Oh man, I'm out of bullets. How am I supposed to... What? That didn't work at all. Alright, carrying on. I think.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Wait, what's this?
That's a real beauty.
Glove of Doom, I want that. Okay, need that blaster. Another little antenna in the ground. This is a giant flying chainsaw? Okay. Oh, there's a gold bolt over there. How do I go about getting that? Is that where I came from, or where I'm going? There's a skill point. Is that where I... Oh, that's like the start. Is that the start of the level? I see the Gadgetron vendor. How did I miss that? Oh well. We'll be back. What is this? Nice. I feel like I may have gone the right way as in the wrong way. Let's backtrack. Hold on. What's over here? That's also a direction, huh? This was a dead end. Glad I went this way. Do this again. Oh, come on. No. What's up here? Okay. What's down there? Oh, that's new. Oops, bonked my mic. Is that the suck cannon?
Sweet!
Gadgetron's suck cannon can vacuum up multiple enemies, then fire them out as high-caliber missiles. Caution, enemies must be small enough to fit inside the barrel.
Super useful. Especially on the Outpost 11, when we go to that Skid McMarks level. There's a bunch of little sand sharks all over. There we go. 2 golden bolts. Let's go.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
What didn't we do though? Why did we not complete the... Whoops, didn't mean to do that. So there's something this way. Oh, well, we can't get through there without the infiltrator, so we need to come back with that. I'm pretty sure that's something Skid McMarks gives us, so... that'll be our next stop. Yes, Outpost 11. We haven't been to yet. I wonder if this is a game that could be randomized. Maybe not, because it is quite linear. You get one thing to go to the next place, to go to the next place. Okay. This little transfer system is blocked right now. Oh, nope, don't want that. You can get over there. I know you can. Maybe from this direction. Like that. Okay. Here he is. There's our boy Skid.
It's him, Skid McMarks.
That man from the infobot.
In the flesh, little dude. You guys get a load of that epic space battle I was in?
We saw you, screaming for help.
That was like a war cry. My agent and I got ambushed on the way to hoverboard practice.
Did he survive the crash, sir?
He's okay, but I've had a little trouble getting back to my ship due to my sprained ankle.
Oh, come on.
If you can take out all the sand sharks, I just might have a spare hoverboard for you.
We'd love to help you, Mr. McMarks, but Ratchet and I need to find Captain...
One of your boards? I've always wanted a decent hoverboard.
Hey.
Well, all right. You just keep that foot elevated.
It's like getting a skateboard from Tony Hawk. I think that's who he's supposed to be modeled after, just like a famous boarder. This is where this thing comes in handy. We suck them up and we spit them out. Works like a charm. there's still 25 sand sharks left. We'll counter down the bottom right, left, bottom left. Uh-oh. This, I think, yep, that's it. Can't see it on the map, but if you pump a bunch, and I'm talking a lot of ammo into this rock, or do a lot of damage to it, you can destroy it. And then it would be like 2 hours of me sitting here smashing it. And then you could get through to get the gold bolt on the other side, but we will wait until we have a stronger weapon. Same thing with the skill point for destroying that Captain Quark robot. You just need to do a lot of damage, and it'll be a lot easier when we have a stronger weapon. Too loud. That's all of them.
Here, man. Catch.
A brand new Z3000. You can't even buy these.
Well, I got a bail. Catch you dudes at the hoverboard races.
Nice.
You've just acquired a Gadgetron Z3000 hoverboard. Use your new hoverboard at the racetrack in Blackwater City on Planet Boulevard.
So now when we get to Blackwater City, we can enter the hoverboard race. I think Skid's agent is the one who gives us the... I might be wrong about that. We'll get that infiltrator somewhere, I'm sure. Right now, we need to get over here. Uh-oh. 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 Come on. Yes. All right, we did it. And that gets us this gold bolt. All right. Nice. I don't think there's anything else out here. I think there's just that gold bolt. Oh, we can get back without dying, maybe. Don't think we can walk on that. Don't think we can walk on that either. You can kind of skip ahead this part. Yes. Nice. We'll go back that way later, but for now...
No signal whatsoever. This downtime is killing me.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Don't be so literal, son. The problem is I'm stranded on this backwater planet and my star client is nowhere to be found.
Hey, we saw you on that info bot. You're Skid's agent.
Was Skid's agent. Haven't seen him since our ship crashed. And an agent without a client is like a flea without a dog. Say, you look like an athletic kid. If you can bring back the championship prize from the hoverboard races in Blackwater City, I'll make you my next star.
We have no time for trivial matters, sir.
I could be the next Skid McMarks.
Great. Bring the prize from the hoverboard races. Okay, well, we haven't made it that far yet. There's another antenna in the ground, which we need something else for. We need the mag boots for this. That's just gonna automatically take us there. That's fine. What was our weapon for this one? Oh, still just the Glove of Doom. Let's get it. Cool. Yeah, the Glove of Doom is really nice. It just puts out little robots that go and chase down your enemies. They're pretty efficient. Pretty strong, too. And a little bit of our money back, because that Glove of Doom was expensive. We have the swing shot. I think there's a skill point for doing this in a certain amount of time as well. Not sure where I am right now, but I need to... I kind of want to do this first, because I know this path will lead to the agent, which we don't need. We've already kind of found him through the shortcut, so...
The area...
A swing shot challenge, yes. Okay. Well, that's not going to do the speed trial. We'll just go through it for fun once. There are a few crates we can get. I see some down here, but I don't know if that's going to be worth it. Yeah, that's like in the goop. Uh-oh. Ah! Okay, well, we got it. What am I doing?
use the right analog stick to control the camera. If you'd like, you can reverse your camera controls. Just select Camera from the Options menu.
Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh no, please no, not like this. Okay, well, we can try again. We will try a speedrun this time because we were right at the end. Oops. Maybe we weren't right at the end like I thought I was. Don't think we got this time trial.
Using the latest in precision laser technology, the Gadgetron Trespasser is guaranteed to work on Gadgetron's line of Invinso lock security doors. Lasers are mounted on each ring of the Invinso lock. Aim the lasers at the receptors on the outside ring to turn them green. All receptors must be green before the Invinso lock will open.
Where is that gonna take me? We did leave quite a bit behind. Okay, that's it. We don't really need all of them. What? That's so weird. Okay, thanks for the skill point, I guess. Huh, I wonder, I thought that was doing the whole course fast. I don't know what that skill point's for then. If I could just do that last little half and get it? Weird, I must have tricked it. That was too good. We got it though, that's pretty cool. we are going to need a lot more bolts. Why do I feel like there's something about this? Oh, let's close down both ends. Okay, well, nothing. And then we gotta do a little shimmy. Classic. Maybe we don't want to wreck this yet. What's up here? Worth it. And we're back here. Great. I don't think we've gotten the info bot or the hoverboard races yet, so we'll have to go back to that place where we needed the infiltrator and see what that gives us. Well, looks like we got everything here. Perfect. Now, I can see behind that one. We need those bolts. Ooh, I saw my light flash before my eyes. I thought I was going off the edge. Okay, these two move together. Easy. It's a fun little puzzle. Ooh. Oops, didn't mean to do that.
By double tap.
Oh, this clown. He poops out a little droid.
You sure showed him.
I suppose I did.
Yeah, let him have his confidence.
Is your current occupation leaving a rotten taste in your mouth? Then you need to know about BTS, Blog Tactical Research Station. Hi, I'm Supreme Executive Chairman Drek, and we here at BTS are seeking motivated individuals to fill positions in these exciting careers. Grind boot tester, warhead assembly technician, mutant animal husbandry, robot repairman, suck cannon test dummy, and administrative assistant. So call BTS. Build our weapons while you build your future.
I'm calling BTS today.
Now we're talking. Did you see all the cool gadgets they're making? Let's go get some.
No, we must continue our search for Captain Quark.
You're absolutely right.
I am?
Sure. We need to find Quark. Although when we find him, wouldn't it be nice to be able to tell him where Chairman Drek is?
I suppose.
Well, we go to the space station and talk to the scientists. They work for Drek, so they're bound to know where he is.
I am unsure about your logic.
Ah, you think too much. Come on, let's go.
Ratchet's a jerk. Example 2. You think too much. Okay, we have a new location. You know, I think we'll call it here. Been about 2 hours. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna play through this whole thing. Will we do a... I don't know if you need to do a New Game Plus to get all of the gold weapons, but we might. We'll see how much we unlock. We'll see how far we get through this to see what we want to do. But yeah, I'll play through this whole game, at least the story. So we'll be back for more, and keep an eye out. Make sure to follow me on Twitch and subscribe to my YouTube. You can either watch these live or the re-upload. Thanks for being here, and we had a great time. See you next time. Bye.